Hello YouTube, this is Annihilation, and I know what you're thinking. You promised us content and then you disappear for a month. This is true, I did disappear for a month. The first 2 weeks were work related. I was not in Tokyo for a week. I had a really busy week after that. The 2 weeks after that were not related to work. They were related to Monster Hunter being released for PC and me being neck deep in monsters. The miniatures had to take a break, basically. A small one. We're back. We're back for two reasons, and some exciting things have happened. I haven't actually painted anything since the last time I uploaded the video. I'm still working on the Primaris Intercessors. They are this color scheme, which I like very much. We've done some washes. I actually got rid of all the wet blending I did, not because I didn't like it, but because I wanted to do something different. I went with a flat color, and then on the flat color I'm probably going to do some markings, but I'm going to hand paint them, which I know is ambitious, but it should be fun. In addition to that, I did order a new airbrush from Germany. Don't ask me why it has to come from Germany, but it does. It is on the way. It left German Postal Services September 14th. It is now September 21st. I expect it basically today, if not tomorrow, if not the next day. Soon is when I expect it. When that gets here, we're probably going to go hard. We're going to go hard on the Hive Tyrant. We're going to go hard on the, finally the Elder Scorpion Mark II Heavy Grav Tank. But in the meantime, I said, okay, I'm not going to buy any more models because I have a bunch of models that are not painted and not ready, so, you know, I'm going to hold it back. But then I found myself in a Games Workshop store here in Tokyo, and a nice guy, and we're talking, and, you know, you never really want to leave a place like that who's supporting your hobby without financially supporting them. You could buy everything online or on eBay and never spend that much money, but instead, boom! I bought some company for my Wraith Guard and my Scorpion Heavy Guard. It's not like I'm building an Elder army. I don't want it to be like that. But this is a super cool model. Someone was saying they're terrible on the tabletop. I have no idea. It could be. Probably not worth the points. Attract a bunch of fire, die in a horrible fireball. I don't know. But this is a fantastic looking model. So far, it's been interesting to build. I wouldn't quite say fun. You imagine they design these things. First they draw a picture and it's like, wow, that's badass. Someone has to model this on a 3D modeling software. And then they take the model apart in sections so that they can design the sprues, which all of that makes sense. However, in this case, I'll show you the torso, which I've put together so far. I don't need this box anymore. The torso looks like this. It's like basically a solid shell, like a ball-shaped shell. This plate at the front just slots on, but this collar guard is like a separate piece, and I'm not really sure why. I guess like if you're super anal about the painting, you could paint all of these things separately before slotting them together, but that's, wow, that's a lot of work. And then this piece is the piece the head goes on, and this piece actually slots in really nice. But that pivot where the head goes is separate, this is separate, that's separate, this is separate, this is two pieces, sorry, that fit together like this. It seems almost needlessly complicated. I'm not really sure what they were going for there. But anyway, so that is a project that will also get the airbrush treatment. In fact, there is a chance I will do this before the tank. Even though I think the tank will be easier, the tank is more expensive. So if I screw it up, then it'll be a bigger issue. This thing, in addition, has a ton of these. I think they're called soul stones or some sort of gemstone. I don't know. They're special. And there's essentially two ways of painting them. There's you paint everything the same color and ignore them, basically version of painting these. Which makes the models look very striking, depending on the craft world they're from. And there's the meticulously paint every one of these in the shiny gem colors version. I have not decided which one I'm going to use. Maybe I'll do a little of both, where like this central one might be a really cool one to do, and then the little one not. I don't know. As for color scheme, I thought I decided, and then I had doubts. I wanted to go red with white barrels on the Scorpion Mark II tank. I think that's actually from a specific craft world, but it's really striking. And then lately I've been like, yeah, but white barrels means I'm probably going to have to paint the head on this guy white, or like the weapons on this guy white as well, and that I don't think will look as nice. On the box, you can see it has a white head, black window, if you want to call it that, I'm not sure. And then the black weapons. But if I paint the guns on the tank white, I would have to paint these star cannons? No. Grav cannons? I don't know. These things white as well. Or I have to downplay my OCD and paint them just different colors altogether, where the tank and the Wraith Knight don't match, which I don't see happening. Sorry, these are, it's on the box. These are not. Okay, this one, that's the sun cannon. Sorry, this one, that's the sun cannon with the shield. These are the other ones, whatever it is. But yeah, I like the red. I do like it a lot. I don't like the yellow. Black is cool, but you end up doing a lot of gray highlighting, and yeah, not really my thing. But that will be on camera. There's no way I'm not showing you guys that. So there's something to look forward to after all. And of course, there is Uruk Megaboss, who has at this point received his skin coat, his armor coat, washes, some basic highlighting, and next we will go in and do the skull, the axe, and things like that. That will also happen. That's brushwork though. I'm not gonna probably airbrush him. So there is stuff on the way. I do have more time to do this now, and you are going to come along for the ride. So I very much look forward to showing you that. I hope you will enjoy watching those videos. There is not a lot to see in this video except the box and the torso. The rest of the bits are in a box, and the components bit. I still have some in the sprue. I haven't done the arms yet. The rest of them are in my handy dandy organizer. Which will soon be not big enough. But anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say. So we'll see you next time for actual airbrushing with the new airbrush, which should be very, very exciting. And then I will run you through all the extraneous stuff that I have bought for that as well. See you next time, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see a beginner get back into the tabletop wargaming hobby, the painting and modeling aspect, not so much the fighting other people aspect. Thanks a lot. See you next time.